So I want to identify 3 different features that you can talk about that not many sellers know about, but are super helpful and also have the potential to go kind of viral. A lot of people are searching for it and want this. So once you do a dive on Amazon, you're going to hop on over to the master keyword list. Okay, this is where one of the features are that not many sellers know about, but they love it when they do know about it. So when you go ahead and do a dive, as soon as you do a second dive, you can turn on this compare feature here, which will also prompt a dive if you haven't already done a second dive. And what you can do here is you can compare data, how the data has changed from today versus whenever your last dives were, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 5 months ago. And what this is cool for identifying is how the market is shifting, especially with your products and your most top competitive products. So if we have a look here, we can see that how rankings have changed, not only for our product, but other competitor products. You can see how their revenue or reviews have changed, the review count. Again, this is over the last 5 weeks. So this here, let's call this our product, has increased only 12 reviews in the last 5 weeks. But this top competitor who's doing the most sales, because it's sorted by sales, has increased by 570 reviews. Okay, that's quite a lot. We can see how the search volume here has changed, and we can sort by search volume and look at the search volume trends, right? We can see beef tallow search volume has gone down 50,000 in the last 5 weeks, showing it that it's kind of dipping, right? And then we can see tallow and honey balm is actually increasing. And then we can do some further research into, okay, is this traffic increase and decrease due to TikTok or another social media platform, or is it just Amazon? This one here is most likely TikTok. I've seen this pushed a lot on TikTok, and there's also a lot of brand searches containing tallow and honey balm. But people are overflowing to Amazon, which is what they typically do. And then what happens is they're going to go and ask AI, Rufus, Cosmo, what they recommend. And a lot more, it has been identified that a lot more people are now doing this and finding products and buying through AI. So DataDive has in its listing builder released for a number of months now the AI copywriter, and you can use this to optimize the listing for Cosmo and Rufus or Cosmo. Now, depending on your strategy, you can do one variation listing optimized with Cosmo, the other Cosmo and Rufus, and the other the traditional just exact match keyword phrase, okay, inside the listing. But this is what people are talking about, and this is going to get you a lot of searches and video views if you do a demo on this here feature, okay? Leveraging DataDive to create a AI optimized listing so that your listing can better be found through Cosmo and Rufus. And then finally, last but not least, definitely not least, is you've got the keyword tracker here, okay? And again, you can access this through the tab up here or through the side panel. Now in here, what we're looking at is where for this beef tallow, Titan tallow for body and face, we're seeing what campaigns are running, right? What exact match campaign sprays, broad, auto. We're also seeing the PPC data we can organize based on ranking. So as of 8th of January, we can see that it's organically top position for these here keywords here. And then these other keywords are just potentials for where it can increase. Now, the great thing about this is it gives you the insight you need to make decisions on PPC, which is going to save you a lot of money and help you get to page 1 faster. We can see that if I organize by ACOS, that this here keyword, men's lotion, has the highest ACOS right now that we're running ad spend on. We also have 2,000 other keywords that have blind spend. This is keywords that we have ads running on. We have 2,271 keywords receiving ad spend that are not being tracked here in the rank radar yet. So we can go over there and start tracking the ones that are relevant and pausing the campaigns that for those that are not. And it's very easy to adjust pause campaigns. If we take a look here, this is ACOS. It's got a decent conversion rate, so I'm going to probably leave this running. But if you did want to adjust the bid, all we'd have to do is go ahead, click on this. DataDive is going to tell us which campaigns it is in. And then all we have to do is click on this quick link here, and it's going to take us into our Amazon PPC campaign manager, where we can adjust the bid and or pause the campaign if we want to. That's it. They're the top 3 features I just want to highlight to you if you did not already know about them. If you want to write something on them, do a video about them, That's what is advised, and these are some of the top features in Data Dive that sellers love and are using today. With more to come, stay tuned. This is Sean from Data Dive. Talk to you soon.